blooper.
Ella estoy sufriendo.
Okay guys, welcome to the first episode recorded of Beauty with Consciousness. My name is Tamara. I'm a pro makeup artist, and as you know, I love doing Beauty with Consciousness, but today we need to stop because we have a friend, everything.
No title. That's it.
We have everything, but the one and only that knows how Beauty with Consciousness started and how we did it together. So that's why we're here today. So this is Malu.
Hello, hi guys, nice to meet you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. This is a safe space for all of you too, so just know, like, if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to say, do it in the comments down below and just give us feedback. How can we do better? And any questions you have, we're here to answer them as well. So Malu, hola!
Wow, it's been a while since we don't do this.
Really
and I think that even when we start doing the Beauty with Consciousness in Instagram, we started on Instagram. Fun fact.
Yes.
I think that it was just 2 times. It went, right? It was just 2.
Mm-hmm.
That we
we did a couple.
On person?
In person, we did one video.
Just
we did
one.
only one video.
Wow.
And not even, I don't think it was makeup. It was just like this.
Like
well,
this?
like kind of like today, but no.
Less formal. Yeah. That's true.
So, tell the people, what do you do? How we connected together and how this kind of got started.
Wow. She knows that I don't like to talk about those things. Well, I'm Malu so like better, as a lot of you know me, those that know me, right? I'm a psychic medium, mentor, spiritual coach, etc. All of the one name that you want to put me. But basically, I'm a psychic medium, life coach, spiritual coach, mentor. Been doing this for 27 years now. What I do, at the beginning I did any type of readings, pendulum, tarot, mediumship, etc. Now it's more about supporting each one of you to get to that moment in your life that you feel you belong into it, to create that life that you know that you are meant to have. So this is who I am now. How we met? Did you want them to know how we met, girl? It's been almost like how long?
Okay, all Texas and a little bit of Florida, so maybe 11 years plus 3-4 more, so okay, 15 or a little
something like that. Yeah. The way that we met, that's not your concern. I'm gonna keep that in private. But I think that it was something fast. It was something that we clicked. And I will say this, our guides, our spiritual guides, whatever you want to call them, angels, etc., they really connect us together. And eventually we figured out, or we came to know our history, not as human, for those that believe in spirit, souls, I would say even as a soul. And I feel that was the thing that really brings us together. And you believe me, she's a Libra with a Gemini moon, and I'm a Gemini sun with a Libra moon. So you know the chaos that we can bring together.
I mean, she was my coach. I didn't know she was doing coaching in the time, but we met through that process. Anyway, she started being my coach as the time passed by, went through and all that, and then it grew into a friendship. Then we met in person finally.
Wow,
and
yeah.
I know.
That was like 6-7 years ago already. Wow.
That's been a long time.
Wow, yeah. And it felt like yesterday. We didn't even do together our trip to Egypt. So
that's another story, because that episode is gonna be long.
Yeah, no.
You see? we cannot talk too much different things because then we're gonna get off topic. So and that was a really fun experience, but also way deeper than what you can imagine, and that's something we have to share in a separate video. But we wanted to come say hi, of course. Welcome all of you. Of course, I have to have Malu with me because she's been part of the process of Beauty with Consciousness. When we started that together, we started doing videos on Instagram and doing lives and things like that when COVID started, kind of thing.
I think that it was
COVID time.
Well, I was in Puerto Rico, so okay. It was 2021 by that time.
Okay.
So it was a little bit. I think that Beauty with Consciousness started a couple of months before we went to Egypt.
See.
Is when everything started. And I think that it was just those kind of conversation between friends. I think that the first one was something that we just aired. It was something that, let's do something together, let's bring something for both of us to enjoy, and people love it. I remember the mess that we always do, the chaos that we always bring.
It's just we do it with the flow. We let it flow. We just start talking. On the beginning, like this video, the same thing. We were just like, what are we gonna say? And then everything just goes with it, with the flow, and then
we decided to put a name that kind of captured the essence of both and what we were going through as friends in that time. That she was teaching me a lot of makeup.
Another video. That one's gonna be juicy.
Because I can admit I'm her pain, and I'm always going to be her pain. Because when she met me, this was a lot. The kind of makeup that I have.
She didn't cleanse her face.
Yeah.
But that's another video.
That's another video.
But I'm always giving her feedback on how she can do better, but something that is easier for her because I understand she's minimal.
The truth is, you become my coach too, with makeup, with skincare. She's been bringing so much into my life in the way that I take care of myself, combining all of this craziness that I can be sometimes. But I swear to God, she's been that coach, not because she just showed me or teach me about makeup. And I think that was the moment when we did Beauty with Consciousness, that it really opened my eyes in how really I can bring that consciousness, that spiritual part of me through the makeup. And she's been that for me, not just the friend that do amazing makeup and things like that. To be honest, that's how I see it. I see you, girl. So then we wanted to bring some consciousness to all of you guys. Through that makeup process, she started having some processes that kind of put us together in some kind of craziness. Energy things that you went, and then after that, Beauty with Consciousness it was really something that it was kind of demanding their own time.
Yes, I love beauty. That's we were talking before doing this episode, that beauty is my therapy. Not only in my regular makeup, but even in something that it could be simple as doing a skincare routine. Even if it's only 2 products, it don't matter. It's just therapy for me. But we're just talking about makeup, and you know, she was doing her eyes and helping her. But I was saying that beauty is my therapy. Yes. And I'm sure it's for a lot of you the same way. And it's been for a really long time. Yes. So why not combine
those 2 therapies that I think that now I can say it this way, all of the divine feminine needs. How to combine someone maybe like me that is not about makeup, skincare, because I never really put my energy on it, with someone that maybe is in the other opposite. Love makeup, but maybe was needing in the same way as me to bring that beauty outside. She was needing to maybe bring that into her life in a more peaceful, calm, more center aligned energy. And I think that was the main reason for it. Bringing 2 concepts just to be able to get out the goddesses that all of us have. but not just for women, even for males too. How to bring them the beauty aspect of them as well. So it was the only regret that maybe I have is that we needed us to stop, and it took so long for you to retake this.
Yeah, I started doing the Beauty with Consciousness, like podcasts and like the recordings and whatever, and posting it and stuff, but I felt like it still wasn't enough.
Yes, that's true. She was keep telling me, we need to do something. I feel that it's not enough. I feel that it's something different that I want to bring. She was telling me that.
I just want to do this, the person in person, and not because everybody's doing it, because if we talk about what everybody's doing and everybody's doing the same thing.
Here, yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of a tea, like a beauty tea, a spiritual tea, and things like that. But I would say that what everybody is talking and saying, like whatever is out there, the gossip, the drama, this is not something that we are up for. I don't think so. If some kind of drama, because we are not perfect, believe me, we have our own struggles and things like that. But I think that even if we bring that drama here, it would be more about having to teach you, or not having. It would be about showing you then how we deal with it. So maybe can help some of you with beauty and with consciousness.
Because in both fields, my field, her field, too much drama. I think everybody's field, but at least we speak what we know. So from what I know and for what she knows, it's too much.
I have 27 years of experience. You have 20 years, kind of giving and taking.
Giving and taking.
In your field, so you will have 47 years of experience dealing with drama. She's a mom. I'm a mom. She's married. I was married. So you will have, I would say, one of the best combinations, because even in moments that, and that doesn't mean that it's about, I'm not talking about just makeup. I think that there are moments that we feel ugly, or we don't feel beautiful.
Like, I don't want to wear anything. I don't feel like waking up or doing anything today. Just staying in my bed watching movies.
Oh my God! But those are the best moments, you know, when you can get lost in yourself. Well, if we are watching movies together, it will not be that fun. I can guarantee.
That's another episode that we can talk about. Because, oh gosh, we have so many stories, things that we've gone through together in separate fields. But again, like I said, this is a safe space for all of you. The goal is also to bring what I experience when I do my creative looks. That I talk about a separate episode, but all are my guides, my higher beings, and all my creatures that I've done that have come through me, and with makeup and painting and all that. We'll talk about that and how they have come with me, how they join me together in this process, how I process this information, and how Malu helps me know who they are, what they do, and all that. We can talk about
all of the names that you can see, like she have in those posts when she posts these beautiful beings and the names, and those are real. Those are real. And most of the time when they came really more stronger when we are together, because of the kind of energy that we bring together. She's been doing them by herself, but the biggest one, I would say, or the stronger ones, most of the time came. That's how Orgayan came in. Right, River was an amazing one. She's one of them. Well, all of them are amazing, but they are real. The names are real. What they do, the reason that they want all of you to know them through her is real. But yeah, because sometimes I don't expect, I'm not anticipating that she's gonna paint one of them, and out of nowhere the energy,
she gets a picture. Bah! Here you go.
Oh wow.
Today I did this. and then my eyes change color sometimes. Anyway, we'll talk about that in some time. But before we go, because we want to keep this sweet and short and kind of like mingle a little bit, I brought my box of emotions, the cards, because this is something also that we incorporate in the Beauty with Consciousness in Instagram, and I want to keep incorporating it here. Today we're doing this one, but another day it could be something different. But you may know what's going on based on, anyway, the emotions on this one. But let's see what we're going to be able to talk about. Hopefully it's not an emotion that all of you maybe something you guys need to hear.
It could be maybe something that I think that we are going through in all of the aspects right now. So let's see what they want us to focus and maybe how we can deal with it, right? With beauty, and with consciousness.
I love them because they have a lot of color, and as you know, I love color. And this is something also that I connect with the cards really well, because color speaks to me in no way possible.
I'm gonna give you a challenge.
Ay, bendito. Yes.
The colors of the card that we choose today, you need to do a makeup. It could be any type of makeup or a makeup the painting.
A painting.
Whatever you choose, it will be fun.
Okay.
But you will need to do something with the color of the card that we choose.
Challenge accepted.
But that was part of it. We used to take a card and then she will do it on live. But I'm gonna give her
because I don't like doing makeup, right?
No, of course.
But guess what? You're gonna choose the card. She thought I was gonna choose it. She's not right. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be you. Oh,
these are the colors, guys. Yellow, black.
You have
turquoise.
You have orange gradiating into yellow, turning into the like lime green. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see. Then turning into like a turquoise, gray, and then black. Kind of interesting. Oh wow. Really?
At least I didn't put I didn't choose a purple kind of
I say wow because what you're gonna see now. But let me get closer so you can see the card. That's the color.
Oh wow.
And then the word is going to be
emotion. Remorse. Wow.
You barely see it, but it's okay. I'll put a screenshot here so you can see it too. But the word is remorse.
Wow.
It says, let me see what I can, okay. The question of whether remorse was a passion or an intellectual position was debated between the 13th and 15th centuries in Europe. Medieval argue that true remorse was a voluntary desire to make amends and a willingness to go through a painful process of penitence.
Penitence. Yeah, penitence.
Anyway, that's the word of the day. Kind of heavy.
Kind of heavy, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, and the thing is like most of the people confuse remorse with regrets. You can have regrets and not necessarily you will feel remorse of them. By example, you may did something to someone and you regret doing it, but you don't feel remorse about it. And sometimes we feel remorse, we feel bad that we did it, we want to make amends, but not necessarily we regret what we did.
When remorse is bad?
Remorse is always bad if you ask me, because when you have remorse, most of the time the remorse will lead you to guilt, fear, entrapment, attachment, all of this low frequency. So it is okay that you feel maybe a little bit bad about it, maybe it's okay. It is normal that we look into our actions and say like, I think that I can do better next time. It is okay. But those that feel remorse, they always make decisions because they never really process that. I feel that they're just emotions that just, or energies I would say, that get stuck. And the moment that you allow yourself to feel remorse, you will constantly feel remorse. Because
it's kind of like a ongoing thing. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was quick and short, I know. But next time we'll incorporate more time. Don't forget, we're going you have to keep an eye on this look. I don't know what I'm gonna do, how it's gonna be, but you're gonna see, and it is what it is, so just keep an eye. Thank you, Malu.
You're welcome.
For being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Enjoy the time in Beauty with Consciousness. Don't forget to follow us in our social media platforms. I'm going to put them here. So please go follow Beauty with Consciousness, because if not, you're not going to be able to know anything that's going to happen or any of the episodes that come out. So remember, don't forget, every Saturday you're going to see a new episode. So keep a look out. And I hope you enjoy it. And
see you later, guys.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.